Hey everybody, welcome to another Hardcore Minecraft episode. See how long we can last today. Good morning. Hop into the hardcore mode. Let's make it work. Ugh. Oh, everything's so glary still. Ugh. Still so glare. Still so much glare. Why so much glare? Sorry for the extra noise. The crew that is renovating my basement is here. And they're working pretty hardcore down in the basement there, making sure everything works the way it's supposed to so that we can have ourselves a nice place to work again. Alright, so last time we were here, I made a mushroom farm. Ooh, everything is very, very twitchy. Okay, mushroom farm. Make sure that I have actually did what I was supposed to do. Okay, good, good, good. What do we got? Stone pickaxe, stone hoe, wooden sword. Alright, and we got a bed. Not that we need the bed for spawn reasons, but because we need the bed so we don't have to deal with monsters all night, every night for the rest of our lives. Don't I have an axe? I don't have an axe. Oh, that's right, I used my axe up when I was tearing up the mushroom, or 5. I remember that now. And we've got some plant life growing, which is good. I think today my goal is going to be to find some coal, at least a reliable source of fuel, and maybe build a house instead of caverns. As much as I like living in caves, and those of you who have watched any of my Minecraft videos in the past, not that I have very many, but those of you that have seen it know that I do in fact very much enjoy living in caverns. But I would rather... do we have any... We've got some oak. Alright, let's get ourselves an axe built here. And maybe a shovel. It's good. My intent is to build a proper farm. Is night falling already? Seriously? Ugh. Alright, well, I guess that'll have to wait for tomorrow. I don't particularly want to die my first week out here. That would be horrible. A couple of days should be fine. So we've got diorite and we have granite. Pumpkin. Sorry everybody, I'm just taking stock of what it is that I have here so I can actually pay attention to what it is I'm doing. Let's go caving. I hear a spider. Wow, yeah, this is bad. This glare is horrible. Sorry guys, I can't see anything. You guys shouldn't have a problem seeing, but I can't see anything at all. You know, I might do this the easy way. It's kind of cheaty, but it works. It doesn't use up a shovel. Really? Huh. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that. So I keep hearing these cave noises back behind this wall, and I keep thinking, there's gotta be a cave here somewhere. Yeah, that buzzsaw sound, sorry, they're cutting vinyl plank is what they're doing. So, I apologize for the noise. Can you not get flint when you do gravel like this? I don't know. I feel like I would have more flint by now if I could get flint this way. Oh, good. It's a good thing we have a second pickaxe. That's why we always come prepared, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we always come prepared. I'm building this kind of antechamber, so I have a way of, or a means to get away from the enemy when they do eventually pop out of this wall. So I can somehow protect myself a little bit. Oh my. Okay, cool. Some seriously bad lag spikes today. Iron! We've struck iron again. Huh. You know what would be great is if vanilla Minecraft had Ore Excavator. I don't know if you guys have played much modded Minecraft, but there's a mod called Ore Excavator. What it does is it will allow you to excavate an entire vein of ore at the expense of what it would take your pickaxe to do the work. So it's not so much cheating, it's just more a convenience thing. But it is really, really cool. Very helpful. Is this slate? What is that? What are you? Andesite. It's not diorite. Diorite's white. Thought I heard creepy crawlies. Apparently I was mistaken. Which is fine, I don't like creepy crawlies anyway. So the reason why I'm putting out so many lights, so many torches, is because I literally can't see. The glare from the window behind me is so atrocious, even with the blinds closed, that I can't see what I'm doing. I think maybe tomorrow I will do... So I picked up Mass Builder. It's a mech suit game. It looks pretty awesome. I think tomorrow I might run a Let's Play of Mass Builder, because it looks amazing. It's basically Gundam Wing, but, you know, modern. Looks pretty beast. I got it on a Steam Daily deal. It's pretty cheap. I've seen some really good Let's Plays on it. It is in early access, so I don't know if that's a turnoff for you guys or not, but I'm a fan of early access games. To some extent, it means that I get to be a part of the development. And I love being a part of development. I think it's great. I think it's was not as prepared as I wanted to be. Well, it's going to be a night of mining, so we might as well just get that prepared. Ah, skeleton. I don't like the way that they can hit me from the wall or through the window. Whoa! Jeez. Whoa. Uh-uh. Ow. Uh-uh. No, stop. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. I can hear him. There he is. Hey! Ow. Wasn't very... Seriously? Ugh. Ow. I'm gonna die. A very real concern. I don't really want to die on day, I don't even know what day it is at this point. Day 4, day 7, day 29, day 365, I don't know. It's day 2 of my playthrough. I got some arrows. Oh, hey, 18 ore. Wow, I am littered with arrows. Nice. It is good. It is good. Okay. Polished granite. You know, pumpkin seeds, bone meal. Weighted pressure plate. They've added a lot to this game since I've played. Now, I saw something that was concrete dust. And I guess you can make concrete now, as opposed to just... That's coarse dirt. Anybody know what coarse dirt is used for? I have no idea. It's not something I've ever seen. Alright, there's this. More food. More health regen. Health regen is always a must. Gotta have that regen, yo. Alright, how's the status on the day coming? The sun is coming up. It's just taking a while. Alright, let me take a real quick break just for a second. I need to fix the blinds, because this is really very frustrating. I'm gonna eat this. Can we speed up the night? No. Night's almost over at this point. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Give me just a moment here. Thanks. Alright, hopefully that helps some. We'll see. We will see. And we are back. Okay, well, it's better. It's not great, but it's better. It'll suffice, I guess. That is not what I wanted to do. Hey, thanks! Appreciate that, Beth. That's great. I appreciate that a lot. That's very kind of you. Alright, we're going to do some logging. We're going to do some top-down logging. It's my favorite kind of logging. This looks like dark oak. It's because it is dark oak. Sweet. So, as I was saying earlier, Ore Excavator is a sweet mod that lets you instantly excavate anything or chop down anything so long as it's connected to what you're mining. or logging. And as long as your pickaxe or axe or shovel has the durability to do it. So, for instance, if I had ore excavator, I could just punch this tree here and take all the leaves off it all at once, which would be awesome because it also drops all of the items out of said tree. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a house out of dark oak because I love the look of dark oak, and I'm going to use regular oak wood to supplement that. If I can get up on the wall. If only. The woodpecker side, and etc. So, seriously? This lag is killing me. Alright, I'm going to drop here, and then we're not going to die. Oh, biscuits. So we're going to supplement with regular oak as kind of a side appearance. And there's plenty of dark oak trees here for me to use, so I'm looking forward to it. There should be lots and lots. And I'm going to use a combination of regular logs, and I'm going to use a combination of planks, and there's another dark oak tree on the top here. There's one up there too. This one looks like it's been burned though. Oh hey, cool, you get sticks from trees falling apart now? Neato. Did not know that. That's pretty handy. Alright, let's see. We'll grab another one of these big trees. Let's go out. Let's do this one here. Now, the downside to this is I am effectively cutting off my route to other trees from the roof, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it'll be a problem later if I screw it up. There's a birch tree attached to this one. I used to build houses almost exclusively out of birch because I love the way the birch looks in the game. But I've kind of gotten over that in recent years, especially with the advent of all the mods, the ones that add just so many ridiculous trees to the game. I really like the mods that add nether trees. Trees that you can only find in the nether, or in the in-between, or in the underneath. There's a couple of mods that add ore trees too, which is really a unique little thing where you can find saplings that have iron and coal and whatnot, and those trees produce that particular ore in the wood, which is super neat. You can also make saplings for those particular trees, which is also super neat. Yes, super neat is my thing. Hush. See if we can get over there and clear up our planting grounds a little bit, because I'm going to use this area over here for a farm. If and when. Gotta be self-sufficient. That is a must in hardcore Minecraft, because yeah, there's cows over there. There's a cow now. There used to be several, and I slaughtered a few of them. And now we have a cow. Singular. I mean, eventually they'll respawn, maybe. If I'm lucky. Maybe not. Man, this is a nice little dark oak forest. I like it a lot. Big fan, big fan. Alright. Now, at some point or another, I'm going to end up dying. Because that's what hardcore Minecraft is supposed to do. It's supposed to kill you, eventually. If I was playing MC Eternal, I do have an MC Eternal server that I have rented that I have not played much on, much to my chagrin. Primarily because it is such a RAM-intensive experience that I can't really keep it up for too long. I also definitely can't stream it. My RAM in my computer is very old. 10 years old, actually, and it does pretty okay. Oh, there goes the axe. Well, let's take a stock of our dark oak here. We've got just under 2 stacks. That's not bad. It's a weird noise. Is that mycelium? No, it's not. It's gravel. Oh, it's raining. Did I make a second? I did not make a second axe. No, I made a second pickaxe, but I didn't make a second axe. And that, my friends, is called failure. I should have known better. Alright, well, let's make another axe. Hey? Here we go. Alright, that should be good. Storm is a little... It's not really a storm, so to speak, but it is raining. Maybe this tree needs to come down. We'll clear the rest of the farm out first, and then we'll get that tree taken care of. I'd rather do one thing at a time. I have really bad ADD when it comes to games like this. Hey, that was great. That was amazing. Good job, dummy. Yeah, I have really bad video game ADD, so if I don't do exactly what I set out to do, it'll never get done. Which sometimes causes a problem in my daily life, too. You can ask all of my friends about that. They'll be able to tell you, like, yeah, Nat has a problem with ADHD and can't focus on anything. Just kind of loses his mind all the time. Just does whatever he wants. This seems like that, but really it's because I technically have no control over my brain sometimes. So. Hey, we made it. Alright, cool. So we're going to turn this area here into a enormous farm. Once that wheat comes in, we'll have lots of wheat seeds, which is good because that's what we need. I don't know if they changed the recipe for bread in vanilla. I know in MC Eternal you can't just make bread, you have to make baguettes. Which you have to like grind the wheat down into flour, then you have to add water to it to make dough, and then you have to bake that. So we'll see if there's a difference now. I know that once Microsoft got a hold of Minecraft, they were trying to make it a more realistic survival experience. We'll see what happened with that. Alright, so we should have close to 3 stacks of dark oak, which is a pretty good amount. It should decay overnight. Well, this wheat looks like it's coming in pretty nice. We got one more tree we need to down right here, and then probably this one. We don't have enough of an axe to do all of that today. We'll have to get one more of the trees and call it good. And I think we're just about out of daylight as well. Not that it matters too terribly since it's raining, and mobs spawn in the rain too. Alright, what tree was I talking about? This one? I think this one was the one. Yeah, this is the one. Alright. What I'd like to do is I'd like to turn my channel into more of a casual survival channel. Don't know how you guys feel about that. That'd be something I'd be interested in hearing your comments about. Because typically I play RPGs, and like that's what I play. Is RPGs. It's just what I do. RPGs are my lifeblood. So I've been playing role-playing games since I discovered them back in, I don't know, 94? When a friend of my cousin's brought over a copy of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. and I just lost my mind over that. It was something else. It was incredible. It was a wonderful experience. I loved every minute of it. And after that, I got so hooked on RPGs. I mean, we're talking hardcore addicted to RPGs. Just like the experience of them, the gameplay of them, the ideology behind them. Just the yes, hello. All of those things, just gorgeous world building, beautiful stories. It's also what pushed me to be an author. So now, not only are you getting, my discourse here regarding various things, but you're also getting my life story. Hey, how about that? It's good, right? That's what everybody wants. A life story about a video game player. That's what everybody wants to hear. But it was just a different kind of experience, and I loved it. So I played it. And it made me very happy to play these games, and I just kind of kept playing them. RPGs kind of became a staple for me. They got me through a lot of tough times. Minecraft has kind of done the same to some extent. Not as heavily, obviously, but to some extent it has. And I really, very thankful. So, random dude from my past who I don't remember the name of, thanks for bringing RPGs into my life. I really appreciate that. They have provided me a great amount of experience. I hear a baby zombie. Those things creep me the crap out, man. I hate those things so much. Ah! I forgot that I had a bed. And it's still raining, even in the morning. That's glorious. That's just lovely. 216, that'll work. Make us some iron. We'll get back to work on the trees. A few more trees to cut down. And then we should be ready for the farm to be expanded considerably. And what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to clear out all of that area down there. That's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use the cobble bricks. Ah! Thankfully, we landed in water. So, to that random dude, whose name I can't remember, I appreciate you. You brought RPGs into my life, and my life's never been the same since, and I appreciate that so much. So, thanks. Alright, let's see. So we got one tree. Oh, I missed part of this because I couldn't see anything. That's lovely. There we go. That should do that tree. And then we'll do this one here. Taking quite a while to grow, aren't you? That's okay, though. You grow. Just take your time and grow. You're doing the right thing. I'm proud of you. Mommy's proud of you. Anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. I got kind of lost and misty-eyed. Sorry, guys. But, RPGs have always been my thing. And the problem with RPGs is, as I've gotten older, I've found that I have less and less time to truly enjoy them. Because they are typically very long and involve a great amount of effort and time to play. And I just, unfortunately, do not have that time anymore. For those of you who were watching at one point my Wolcen live streams, you've seen it. Like, I just don't have time to dedicate to Wolcen. It's a huge game. It's massive. It's insane how much there is to that game. And I just don't have, I don't have the player base to play it. I don't have the friends that play it that have time for me to play with. I don't have the just time in general to play it. Wolcen is, if you do everything in Wolcen, it's 160 hours or something like that. And that's if you're going at a relatively decent pace. Not even a fast pace, but just a relatively decent pace. Um, I don't have 160 hours anymore. I just don't. I'm an author, a full-time author. I'm a full-time parent. I'm a part-time pharmacist. Like there's so many things, that I have to do in a day. And now I have to make another axe because axes. I'm tempted to just beat the snot out of what's left of this tree with my fist, just to get the frustration out. What I could do is while I'm walking, I could grab some of this grass and see if we can get some seeds. Um, so there's a lot involved with my daily life, and it's not always easy to find time to do what I want to do. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, I'm sorry. But I can tell you that I'm trying to make better decisions to make sure that my family comes first. And I'm trying to make better choices in regards to that because I have not always been the best husband. I have not always been the best father. And I know that everybody makes mistakes, and that's like the thing. That's the big joke, right? Is that everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has a chance to recover, but it's not always the case. Sometimes you make mistakes and you can't fix them. Ever. And I don't want to make one of those. So, I guess what I was getting at was I'm going to try to change my channel into more of a casual gaming channel, as opposed to a hardcore RPG, like, I'm going to play these RPGs this month, and I'm going to finish every single one of them, and that's just going to be how it is kind of thing. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I know that you're probably sitting here listening to this, and you're just like, oh, hey, he's just rambling. Sort of. But, yeah. So, expect more like City Builders, expect more Sims, more casual games, Harvest Moon style kind of stuff. If I could stream from my Switch, I would, but I don't have the money to buy a stream card, and to be honest, it sounds like a giant pain in the ass. So, yeah, I'm not gonna kill $400 on a streaming card just so I can play my Switch on Twitch. Switch on Twitch. If somebody got to the point where they ran OBS on the Switch, I would definitely do that in a heartbeat. But yeah, I don't have the time or the money to stream from my Switch to Twitch. So sorry about that, guys. That's not something that I can do. All right, how many stacks of this do we have? We have 4.5. So let's cut this tree down here. This one here. We'll do this one, and then we'll be good to go on wood, probably for a long while. So I'm not gonna break every single. Excuse me. I'm not gonna break every single block down. I would like some of the dark wood logs to remain logs so that I can use them as corner supports and pillars, because I love those. The aesthetic of dark oak makes me very happy. Something I have considered in the past is having fellow authors stream with me, and I've done it a couple times with Emily Goddard and S.A. Hunt. And I thought about doing a Minecraft stream with some of them, because Minecraft is kind of cool. Some people like Minecraft, some people don't. It's just kind of up in the air. But if that's something you'd like to see, let me know. And I will see if I can arrange that, because I really enjoy co-op games. And I know several other authors that really enjoy co-op games. And I'll see if I can make it happen. You let me know who you'd be interested in me trying to run a co-op stream with, and I will do what I can to make it happen. So far, I've run co-op streams with Emily Godhand, who is a fantastic author, by the way. If you don't know her, look up her stuff and just make it happen. She is published on Amazon in a horror anthology called Aberration, along with James Hunter, who is a personal friend of mine and a fantastic author also. And they both just do wonderful work. I think this wheat is ready. It was, in fact, ready. They both do wonderful work, and I am so blessed to know them. So um, if you have a chance to read any of their stuff, you absolutely should. It's bloody fantastic. Another really great author that I like a lot of her work for is Kendra Austin. She does more. She doesn't do fantasy. She does more kind of urban horror fiction, nonfiction. I don't know how to describe it, but she does a really great job too. So you should definitely look her stuff up if you get a chance. If not, well, that's your fault, and I'm gonna blame you for it because it's your own fault. But she's on Kindle Unlimited, and I know that a lot of people that watch my live streams have Kindle Unlimited because they've also read my stuff, and my stuff's on KU. So if you have KU and you're not taking advantage of it, you need to rethink what you're spending your money on. You can have 10 books out at a time? Like, come on. And the people that I know that read are such voracious readers. Like, that's actually one of the things that started my path as an author was how quickly I was going through lit RPG books. And I was like, man, this is awesome. I bet I could write this.